Bitcoin 2025. Not just a number anymore. It's a movement, a shift, a silent revolution. From whispers in basements to headlines on Wall Street, this is the year everything changes. The year Bitcoin steps beyond volatility into legacy. Analysis, forecast, truth. Welcome to the future of money.
Here's your Bitcoin update for July 15th, 2025. Bitcoin is trading at around $116,964, with a 24-hour range between $116,250 and $122,200. The market cap? A massive $2.33 trillion, making up 64% of the total crypto market. Sentiment remains strongly bullish, driven by institutional flows, ETF momentum, and post-halving scarcity. Analysts believe we're not even close to the top yet. The question is, are you watching from the sidelines or riding the wave?
So why is Bitcoin breaking records in 2025? First, ETFs, finally approved worldwide. Second, the banks, not just investing, they're holding. Third, halving. Last year's reward cut created fresh scarcity. Add rising adoption across Asia, Africa, and Latin America, and a global economy still dancing with inflation. The result? A perfect storm, and Bitcoin is leading the charge.
In April 2024, Bitcoin's heartbeat slowed. The halving, a pre-programmed event, block rewards were cut in half, which means new Bitcoin is now rarer than gold. Miners, they're not dumping, they're holding. Historically, every halving has set the stage. In 2025 is the explosion after the silence.
Now, let's dig into the charts. First up, a golden cross. The 50-day moving average has crossed above the 200-day, a classic long-term bullish signal. The RSI sits at approximately 68. Strong momentum, but not yet overbought. The MACD has just flipped bullish, confirming upward momentum. On the chart, $119,000 has become solid support, while $122,000 is the next resistance target. Trading volume on exchanges is tapering, which could indicate that institutional buyers via ETFs are the real players behind the scenes. In technical terms, momentum is with us. The run isn't over yet.
So, what's next for Bitcoin? The bullish case. Analysts see targets between $140,000 and $180,000 by early 2026. ETF flows remain strong. Institutional wallets aren't selling. The halving's impact isn't done yet. And supply? It's drying up on exchanges. But there's a bearish side too. Regulatory moves, hacks, exchange failures, even profit-taking by whales. Bitcoin's future isn't promised. But one thing's for sure, volatility is the price of revolutionary change. Which side are you betting on? The storm or the stars?
Fast forward to 2030. Bitcoin is no longer debated, it's integrated. As fiat weakens, Bitcoin becomes a global reserve asset, especially in emerging markets. Cross-border payments? Instant, borderless, run on Bitcoin rails. Decentralized finance? Rebuilt, reinvented, with Bitcoin as its foundation. Forecasts project $250,000 to $500,000 per coin. But the real value? It's no longer about price, it's about trust. Bitcoin replaces belief in banks with belief in code. The question isn't, will it happen? The question is, will you be ready when it does?
This isn't about catching the bottom or calling the top. It's about vision. It's about conviction. In a world built on debt, distrust, and delay, Bitcoin is clarity, simplicity, freedom. Some will doubt, some will watch, some will act. Only one group will lead. This is your moment. Don't miss the future because you were stuck in the past.